Wow, the weather is so bright and refreshing today. Let's have a look at today's to-do list and the task I have to do. After that, when you see that last night you had put 10 tasks on your to-do list for today, then at first you become confused about what to do. Then at the end of the day, you notice that you have managed to finish 4 tasks only throughout the day instead of finishing 10 tasks in a row. However, you feel that you have taken more time to finish the less important tasks compared to the important ones. So at the end of the day, you do not feel content. If you are also facing the same problem, today's video is just for you. Author Garry Keller has written a book titled The One Thing to address this problem. Here he tells us about that one thing principle and how he has applied this to solve his problems and established the most successful real estate company in America. So let's find out how we can use this principle in our lives to become more productive throughout the day and bring success in our lives too. Smart idea number 1, the Domino Effect. This effect is ideally related to the domino game. In this game, when someone pushes a single domino at once, the other dominoes automatically fall on the next one, and thus all the dominoes fall one after another. But the interesting thing is that momentum is created in between the dominoes so that a small domino can gradually drop the other bigger dominoes one after the other. By this example, the author wanted to show that we need to take small steps to achieve a big goal in our life or to complete a total of 10 tasks mentioned in the previous example. So following the domino effect, we will be able to fulfill our own big goals. Just like the adage you must have heard, little drops of water make a mighty ocean. Number 2, multitasking is a lie. If you chase 2 rabbits, you will catch no one. Here the author has simply explained the disadvantages of multitasking in a single line. Only 2% of people can multitask. But the funny thing is that the majority of the common people like to believe that they fall into that 2% category. But this is a myth. Multitasking is not as profitable as it seems to be. We can't put all our attention together on a single task while doing multiple tasks at a time. It affects the quality of the task. We should complete one task at a time before switching to another task, so that both the quality and quantity of the work can be maintained. Number 3, everything doesn't matter equally. The biggest hurdle in achieving any goal in our life is not knowing how important that work is. Author Garry Keller has shared 80-20 principle on this topic in his book. With the help of this principle, he wants to show that it's possible to achieve 80% of the result by putting 20% of the effort into any work. Just like the previous example, among the 10 tasks you have chosen, only 2 tasks are important for you. And if you can manage to do these 2 tasks carefully by putting aside all the other tasks, you will see you could do other tasks as well with the same enthusiasm and positivity. And at the end of the day, you will also feel very proud of yourself. Number 4, willpower is like a battery. As we all know, we need the willpower to complete any work. But the author says in this book that willpower works like a battery. We need to recharge the battery of willpower as it could be drained out anytime and we will lack the willpower to do something important work. Number 5, the focusing question. Let me ask you a question. Does cricket come to your mind when you hear the name of Virat Kohli? Jeff Bezos when you hear about Amazon? Football right after hearing the name of Cristiano Ronaldo? Not all of them have reached mastery level in many aspects of their lives, but everyone has just gone to the mastery of one thing. The author speaks of that one thing in this book, and the method he uses to find out that one thing is the focusing question. You have to ask yourself this question: what is most important to you? For example, you need to find the most important task out of the 10 tasks on the to-do list and start working on them. Now the question that comes to your mind is how to find that work. The author speaks of one pyramid. This pyramid has 3 levels. At the very bottom lies purpose or passion. On the top of that, there is priority. And at the topmost level, there is productivity. You should start with the task you are most passionate about and has a big purpose behind it. And you have to prioritize the other tasks accordingly, and then the tasks have to be done one by one so that you can easily finish all the important tasks on the list. Thank you so much for watching the video till the end. If you want to know in more details about the smart ideas from the book, you can buy the book from the link given below in the description. Let us know in the comments section whether you would like another video on any topics like this from any other book in the future. Thanks for watching. More wisdom, more solution, better life.